Good morning, students. In the first part, we had a recitation and explanation of the poem, and in today's part, you can find the questions and answers, the solutions. Here, in the first question, taking words that come at the end of lines, write 5 pairs of rhyming words, read each pair aloud. For example, pond, beyond means pond rhymes with beyond. And answer you can find here, kangaroo too means both the words ends with O sound. Then hope, stop, back, quake, pond, beyond, duck, luck. In question 2, complete the dialogue. Duck, dear kangaroo, why don't you, kangaroo? With pleasure, my dear duck, do. And third one, that won't be a problem, I will. So you have to complete the sentences. The sentences are given like this. Dear kangaroo, why don't you plan a world tour with me? Kangaroo replies, with pleasure, my dear duck, though I am afraid your webbed feet would trouble me. That won't be a problem. I'll cover them with the woolen socks. Then question number 3. The kangaroo does not want to catch rheumatism. Spot this word in stanza 3 and say why it is spelled differently. Why is it in 2 parts? Why does the second part begins with a capital letter? Answer is rheumatism. It is a name of disease, rheumatism. That means diseases caused by cold. The word rheu rhymes with the word kangaroo. The other word matis refers shortly to rheumatism. The word rheumatism has been split in 2 parts for the sake of rhyme and disease. Means, in one sense, it will be name of a disease. The other hand, you can find that for matching the rhyme, the word has been splitted. Now, question number 4. Do you find the poem humorous? Read aloud lines that make you laugh. So, the entire poem is a humorous poem because you can enjoy this poem. So, answer is yes, the poem is humorous. Take for example, but quite at the end of my tale, and every day a cigar I'll smoke. So here, the duck will smoke a cigar, but at the end of my tail means kangaroos. On the tip of kangaroo's tail, the duck will sit, and she will drink every day a cigar. As we know that both of them, one is bird, one is animal, they cannot talk to each other. And if we find that the animals or birds, they are talking to each other, that is called parable or a fable. Then narrate the story of the duck and the kangaroo in about 50 to 60 words. The duck and the kangaroo were good friends. The duck was feeling bored there in her pond. She wanted to see the world beyond. She requested the kangaroo to let her ride on his back. She promised to sit still and silent on his tail end. She also bought woolen socks and a smoked cigarette to keep her body warm. The two toured the whole world happily. Question 2. What condition did the kangaroo lay down for giving his friend a ride? How did the duck fulfill them? The kangaroo agreed to make the duck on the world tour on his back. But he was afraid that his friend's cold, wet feet would make him sick. The duck promised to sit still and silent on the kangaroo's tail. So she bought woolen socks to cover her wet feet with. She also smoked cigar to keep the cold out. So these are the questions. You can also explain some of the lines from the poem. And next is literary devices. So literary devices we are going to discuss here now.